Today, our class has prepared a presentation on a topic that is both timely and crucial: hate speech. Hate speech can tear apart the very fabric of our society, fostering division and animosity. As we delve into this topic, let us understand the impact of hate speech, the importance and urgency of combating hate speech, and fostering inclusive dialogue. Together, we can work towards a world where empathy, understanding, and respect prevail over hatred. Through this presentation, we aim to contribute towards creating a more respectful and inclusive community.
Hate speech, a destructive form of communication, targets individuals or groups based on attributes like race, religion, or gender. Its main purpose is to demean, marginalize, and incite violence. As responsible global citizens, we must address this issue collectively.
The International Day for Countering Hate Speech holds its significance on June 18th each year. This began in 2019 when the United Nations recognized the urgent need to combat hate speech globally. By fostering empathy, understanding, and unity, we can collectively work towards a more tolerant and compassionate world.
In July 2021, the United Nations General Assembly raised alarm about the rapid and worldwide dissemination of hate speech. Recognizing its destructive impact, the United Nations emphasized the urgency of countering discrimination, xenophobia, and divisive rhetoric. Consequently, June 18th was designated as the International Day for Countering Hate Speech, a collective effort to address and combat this harmful phenomena. By promoting understanding, tolerance, and empathy, we strive for a more harmonious and compassionate global community.
What are the causes of hate speech? Hate speech doesn't just arise in a vacuum, it stems in various forms: prejudice and fear. Deep seated biases and fear of the unfamiliar drive hate speech. Ignorance, lack of understanding about other cultures, religions, or identities fuels intolerance. Socio-economic disparities. Marginalized communities often become targets. Political manipulation. Some leaders exploit hate speech for their own gain. Historical tension. Lingering conflicts contribute to animosity. Cultural and religious divisions. Differences can lead to hostility.
Additionally, the domino effect of hate speech is profound. As one person spreads negative comments, it triggers a chain reaction. As others respond or get offended, the negativity multiplies, perpetuating a cycle of animosity. This underscores the importance of countering hate speech through compassion, understanding, and constructive dialogue.
Exposure to hate speech dehumanizes victims and erodes empathy. When we see others as less than human, compassion wanes and violence becomes more acceptable.
By courageously advocating for equality, inclusivity, and diversity, we can combat hate speech. This approach, often called counter speech, empowers us to dismantle the influence of hate by using compassionate language, well reasoned arguments, and unwavering truth. We must actively challenge hate speech with loving words, responding with kindness and understanding, logical arguments, debunking fallacies, and promoting critical thinking, truth telling, exposing misinformation, and promoting accurate information.
To become responsible citizens and help prevent the spread of hate speech, students can take several proactive steps. Firstly, they should strive to be more conscious and sensitive to other people's opinions and beliefs, offering constructive criticism rather than reacting with hostility. It is crucial for students to critically evaluate the messages and viewpoints propagated through social media before amplifying them so that they do not unintentionally contribute to the spread of harmful rhetoric. Fact checking should be a more routine practice, helping to dispel rumors and misinformation. Furthermore, students should cultivate an appreciation and acceptance of diverse perspectives within their community. By fostering an environment of understanding and respect, students contribute to a growing and thriving society.
And now a skit presented by Class 10B, The Hate Speech Patrol. The characters are Officer Friendly, a well-meaning but overly enthusiastic officer, played by Vrishank. Mr. Grump, a grumpy old man with a knack for saying offensive things, played by Shivank, and Mr. Smiley, a cheerful neighbor who loves everyone, played by Param. The scene is set in a neighborhood street. Officer Friendly is patrolling the area, Mr. Grump is on his morning walk, and Mr. Smiley is tending to his garden nearby.
Now the day bleeds in a nightfall, and you're not here.
Good morning, Mr. Grump. Lovely day, isn't it?
What's so lovely about it? Too bright, too loud, and Mr. Smiley singing woke me up.
Oh, Mr. Grump, I was just practicing for my next open mic night. Maybe you should come up and cheer me on for once.
Well, it's important to appreciate the little things. Now remember, we're cracking down all hate speech in the neighborhood. Any offensive language, and I have to give you a warning. Hate speech? Who am I going to offend? Mr. Smiley's off-key notes. Hate speech isn't a joke. It's any type of language or speech that offends, attacks, or demeans a person based on attributes like gender, race, sexual orientation, and many more. I know, but some people just need to toughen up.
Kindness costs nothing, Mr. Grump. Let's spread love, not hate.
Exactly. Now, do we have any problems here? I'll keep my opinions to myself. But, Mr. Smiley, promise me this one thing. If you ever make it big, please find a better backup singer than that cat that joins you every morning.
Oh, Mr. Grump, that cat has better names than you do. Maybe you should join us for a duet sometime.
Good one, Mr. Smiley. Now remember, don't be too harsh. Not everyone can hit those high notes like you do when you step on Lego. Alright. But you're one to talk, Officer Friendly. Last time I heard you sing, I thought the sirens were going off. This voice is for commands, not balance. Now remember, I can serenade you with a ticket when you're speeding on your scooter next time.
Oh, wait. Imagine that. Mr. Grump and Officer Friendly. The next big musical duo. The Grump and the Cop.
Have a great day, everyone. Now remember, keep the roast low and the love strong.